All I'm doing, trying to do is get a coffee, and I'm just walking around going, yes, no, absolutely I want that, no, blue, yes on the crane, next. Just Yes, I had an interesting moment at work last summer. We were doing a big shoot in an aircraft hangar, actually not far from here. And I can't say what it was because we're still working on it. But it was a big old team, probably about a 50 person crew. The set was huge. I think it took maybe even 6 to 8 weeks to build the set on location. So there's a big setup. And it was a really fun project. And I got mum and dad along because they have never worked or know anything about the film industry. So they came along to set one day, and it was mum that said then, she went, I don't think I necessarily knew what you did at work. She said, I knew what you do at work. She said, I watched what you've done, but she said, I didn't realise what you did at work. And they were completely shocked. I think by the scale of it, but also the roles that we all had. And I remember Dad said as well, he said the extraordinary thing to watch is how little talk there is and how quiet and how peaceful the environment is. He said, yet every single person knows what they're doing without being told what they're doing. And he said you would finish doing something over there, and then you'd go over there magically without any communication. There was no shouting, there was no loud noises beyond the metalwork that was being moved around. And he said it was a very peaceful, calm environment, but yet everyone seemed to know exactly what was happening at all times. And I don't think they knew, certainly in my role as the director of photography, I don't think they were aware of what I do, and that kind of the interaction you have with the director, and then say in that case with the visual effects supervisor, and how you're basically kind of choreographing this huge team and trying to keep everyone informed and making sure everyone knows what everyone else is doing and what the plan is as it changes. And certainly at that level, how you're not hands-on. And I think they expected to me, I think probably in their head it was, oh yes, he's standing physically on the camera. But when you scale it up, you can't be. Like, you need an incredibly talented set of operators to be operating, because in my role then, I'm being constantly asked questions, mostly technical ones, about, what's happening next, and what do you want that to look like, and what light's going to be over there, and what colour is it going to be, and where's the camera going, and sort of thing. And you can't, if you were doing that, you can't be doing that. And I think from a layperson's point of view, that's probably what they don't understand about the role, is that you are directing the photography, basically, aren't you? In the same way that you're directing the film. Instead of directing the actors, you're probably directing the technical actors. And answering questions. I mean, the director said to me on that shoot, just like it's 9 o'clock in the morning, he said, and all I'm doing is, not batting away, another phrase. I'm being something like I'm being abused by questions, which I'm just like kind of batting away. All I'm doing, trying to do is get a coffee, and I'm just walking around going, yes, no, absolutely I want that, no, blue, yes on the crane, next. Just the director was just like, all I'm doing is batting away questions, which I think is probably what you end up doing, isn't it?
Yeah, one of our customers who's a director said he eats breakfast in his car because of that.
Well, I think that's a fair point, because we did by week 2, I think it was, we kind of realised that we weren't able to get to our coffee. not that it's all about the caffeine, but we couldn't get to the coffee we just couldn't get there.